What up, guys? I've been thinking about a lot of weird, kind of deep shit lately. Well, I kind of always do, but I've had some weird thoughts and realizations about some shit. So, I guess just to start out, I'm not like crazy about numerology, like I'm not obsessed with numbers and shit, but I do notice synchronicities, and there is like repeating numbers that have popped up and been significant in my life, and those numbers for me are 33, 333, variations of 3. I was born at 3:33 in the morning, and in the third month of the year. And I'm actually 33 right now as well, so. But I also just realized, well, I knew it before, but I just realized that my first memories ever are actually me on my third birthday. I was coming up the stairs in my parents' house, and I was like looking at the stairs, looking at my feet, and I was like, wow, thinking to myself, having an inner dialogue, wow, it's my third birthday. That's pretty cool. I'm 3 years old today. It's going to be a fun day. Let's go into the kitchen. And then I was online. I was aware, and I was going and ready. And that actually got me thinking about something else too, because a little while ago I saw some articles and different people posting about how actually the majority of people don't have inner dialogues, which to me is crazy. Because like I just said, and I don't think this is typical for everybody, but my very first memories were me having an inner dialogue. And I think for most people, it's probably something that starts to pick up and become more of a thing as the years go on, or whatever, as time passes after you get your first memories, But mine, I started day one with inner dialogue intact. And then I was thinking, because I just naturally, I've gone into like altered states of mind and had some weird experiences mentally in my life. And I was thinking about it, and if that's true, that many people actually don't have an inner dialogue, it got me thinking that I wonder if, when certain people reach certain states of mind, if this inner dialogue capability has actually been a dormant thing for them, and as they enter this state of mind, it actually kicks online. And so when it does, it's so foreign to them and it's so alien that they think there's a literal voice of somebody else. They disassociate with it, and they think there are voices in their head. Because if that happened to me, and I'd never experienced that before, and I've never heard my own thoughts and inner dialogue going on, if it just happened all of a sudden, and I was already in an altered state of mind, I too would probably think, that can't be me. This has never happened. I don't know what this is. It has to be possession, or it has to be some demonic voice or some weird thing, but it's definitely not me. That's wild, dude. I honestly think that's what's going on in a lot of those cases. And I think it's a shame, because I'm sure psychologists and different doctors will say, wow, what? You're crazy. The fuck are you thinking? What's going on in your head? when they could just be like, hey, this is probably what's happening. Welcome to a little more awareness, my friend. But, instead, here's some medication and shut up, go back to the way you were. But just stuff to think about. Bye.